Like I said, it's probably good that we tested this now instead of having all four of us lined up. Oh, like I said, it's probably good that we tested this now instead of having all four of us lined up.
We are good
Like I
now.
said, it's probably good that we
Yeah, we're
tested
good.
this
We're
now
good.
instead of having all four of
I think
us
my
lined
volume's
up.
like super
We are
fucking
good.
high
Like I
though.
said, it's probably good that we
Yeah, we're
tested
good.
this
We're
now
good.
instead of having all four of
I think
us
my
lined
volume's
up.
like super
We are
fucking
good.
high
Like I
though.
said, it's probably good that we
It's repeating because I think you have the stream open. Do you have the stream open right now? It's repeating because I think you have the stream open. Do you have the stream open right now? It's repeating because I think you have the stream open. Do you have the stream open? There you go. You got it. I think we got it all cleaned up now. Oh yeah, well we lived it once, so yeah, just I think we were yeah, it's probably best. I think in summary we were just talking about how confusing the airport was. I haven't been to an airport in like probably well, I've been to smaller airports as of recent, but not airports that large. Um let's see. He's saying he might not hear you now. Try talking. Yeah, that's weird.
How about now? Here we go. For some reason, it's not taking the default sound devices. I haven't changed those settings since day one, and I've been using this. I did like 20 streams already.
Yeah, I think you're good now.
All right.
I just opened up the video, and I think I hear you now. Yeah, we just fixed the sound. Perfect. Nice. Again, it's probably gonna. It probably ended up being pretty good that we tested this now, because again, we'd probably we'd have Sam and Paul, and
then everybody be freaking out that somebody pressed something and it would screw it up more.
Yeah. So it's good that we fixed it. But yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
We were just talking about the airport and I guess the general experience at PAX too. You know, I was giving out these pins to everyone. I ended up giving out, so I brought 130 of these pins with us, right? By the end, I have like 40. So we ended up giving out quite a few pins to like journalists and stuff like that while we were at PAX, and people who donated to the Kickstarter. So there was a lot of people who like donated, people who were there multiple days that I was just like, you know what? You know, you've been here multiple days. You like the game. Let me give you something kind of special. Then there were people, again, like journalists. I would just punch the pin through the card, and I would just hand them like my business card like that.
Cool. Yeah, the cool thing with the pins, I saw like a lot of people putting them. They had like all the pins on their badge lanyard.
Yeah. They like when let me see. Do I have my lanyard? Let me see if I can get it out.
Yeah, I got my exhibitor thing.
Yeah, we can act like we just came back from PAX.
Yeah, here I got mine. I know
we're just came back from PAX.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Yeah.
I'm a somebody, an exhibitor.
And we had our there were people that were like sticking their pins throughout the whole show. They would stick their pins, all the different pins that they ended up getting like through the lanyard. So I thought that was kind of cool. It became like a collector's sort of thing.
Oh, did you get like a special lanyard?
Oh, I ended up when I got mine, I got this kind of like special one because if you went to the PAX booth, like where they're selling all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a T-shirt.
Yeah. If you spent a certain amount, I think they would give this to you.
Oh wait, I did not know that.
Like they had like a chart where it was like if you spend like $100, you'll get like this like limited edition pin and stuff like that. Which, whatever. I was buying stuff more for my brother anyway, so
cool.
I was kind of just buying a bunch of stuff. Handed me like $200, and he was like, "Oh, buy me some shirts and buy me some some stuff while you're out there." So I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll do that." And I think this came with it. This is the thing I kept, the PAX lanyard.
Yeah, when Dean gets me the pictures, I should make a stream that just like goes through all the pictures from PAX and everything. He's got thousands of them.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You keep talking. I'm gonna go get my PAX shirt real fast.
Yeah, I mean the show overall was really good. Like I think all of Apogee was thinking it was going to be like a nightmare when we first got there, because when we first got there, it was like so many hurdles to just get approved. They sent us behind this.
Well, I don't know how clear this is or how. I didn't even turn on my lighting. Hold on. No wonder. There we go. Ta-da!
Nice. And I think you guys went through this too. Like they gave us these wrist things that would tighten up.
I got mine on. You still got yours on?
No, I don't have mine on. I took it off.
Oh, check this out. Hold on, let me get it. All right. It took me 30 minutes, but I got it off without breaking it.
What, did you have to like squeeze it through your wrist?
Yeah, I was like slowly pushing it over my hand, like, oh, come on, I'm not going to cut this thing.
I just, by the end, I just like tightened it up and now I have this, but it was one of those like anti-remove wristbands that basically the only way to get into the show was to put this on.
You show a Vex card and they put it on you.
Yeah, you got to show your vaccine card. And I think Apogee was like worried that the whole show was going to basically collapse because, you know, they're forcing all these people to get these bands. And it's like, how can you possibly shove thousands of people through that tiny little system and have it go smoothly, you know?
There's a lot more people than I expected.
Yeah, there's a lot more people than I expected too. And
did you see some? Oh, go ahead. Really good. Let's say, did you see those articles trying to make it show like it was totally empty? They're taking pictures of that place, like, you know, where those chairs, like on the chair area next to Apogee, and then behind that, how it was empty. Behind the booths, they were taking pictures of that, saying there's nobody here.
That's just fake news.
I know. My friend's like, I guess nobody was there. I'm like, dude, that picture was like that's not where that was like a corner of the place where there were no booths.
Yeah, it's like there was no booths there. That might have been like a sitting area for like people who wanted lunch or something, and they just put a bunch of seats there.
Yeah, the picture was behind that.
And then if you like move the camera, like, you know, if you moved it like 90 degrees this way, like suddenly you see like a crowd going in lines and like sitting at the Apogee booth and everything. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't know what article you saw, but that's kind of crazy.
I'll link it to you after the stream.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. But yeah, like overall, I think the show went really well. Like
it's Saturday.
There was a lot more people there than I would have expected, and I can't believe like in the gaming community too, you have like freaking people lying that badly too, like total fake news, kind of just like swerving the camera like right in the right spot where you can't see anything.
Here, I'm gonna show it to you so don't talk about it. It's so bad. Here, who sent that to me? Yep, here it is. Oops.
If only you could respond.
Oh, here. I'll show you on the look at my stream. That's the picture. That was, you know, we were right there. That's Apogee, nice. Right there. There's that sitting area. There was nothing here. That's why it's empty here. There was no reason to be there.
Yeah, so you could see the Apogee. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's like there's a reason nobody's there. It's because it's like a walkway to. Like it was smaller. Like they're not lying when they say that, but it's like they're also showing this giant gap where nobody.
Yeah, there was no reason for anybody to be in that area. That's why it's empty.
Yeah,
everything was behind
like
that.
Off too. Like nobody. It's like literally blocked off. Like you're not supposed to be there too. If you see that, like there's all these walls saying you shouldn't be there.
Oh yeah, then like you'd walk there over the bridge, and there's like 2 other giant rooms, and then upstairs are like Magic the Gathering and board games. I mean, there's people sitting. All the chairs are filled up. People were playing the board games on the floor because they ran out of seating. I mean, just saying it's empty is stupid.
Yeah, I don't get it. I thought the show was way better than a lot of people expected. I think we all went in like expecting it to be. We were expecting it to be like that picture, but then it didn't become that picture.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So the fact that they're showing a picture like that is, you know, they're just kind of lying. But yeah, I ended up getting like you said, you have that pack shirt. I ended up getting a couple of those for some of the family at home, and ended up getting some of that. God, what else?
Yeah, I wanted to get that Snake Plissken shirt, but I decided not to.
And we had and obviously we have to talk about our night out where we ended up doing our own thing.
Oh yeah, so like yeah, it was Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I forgot.
I think it might have been Sunday.
Yeah, which was the day we went and got hamburgers?
I don't think we did hamburgers. I think that might have been you guys.
No, you were there.
No, yeah, I was there. Yeah, I remember. So,
I think it was the next day, wasn't it?
Shit, I forget.
Wait, I got our tickets. Hold on.
There you go.
9:05 at 8:17 p.m., which is.
I think that was Saturday.
Yep, Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we did Sunday. We ended up kind of getting a little bit lost in a good way.
Yeah, let's start before that. So we were supposed to go out to eat, and somehow like the plans got canceled. Then we were supposed to go see a movie at 10:30, and me and Dean were going to go walk down to the pier and get food again because we were there the night before or the 2 nights before. Or I forget, it's a blur. But and I asked Mike and Paul. Who am I missing?
Yes, Mike, Paul.
Then you asked the other guy. I didn't know the what's that one game? Starts with an E.
Elements.
Elements. Yeah, I didn't know that guy. I talked to him briefly, and then
he went.
Yeah, no, but the other guy didn't. That other guy work with them?
No, I think that might have been Mike. That was other Mike who was working with Sam from Turbo Overkill.
Okay, yeah. Then I mean, almost everybody wound up going, and then I'm taking them down there, and I was just there the night before. And there's this vivid memory of me eating north of that Ferris wheel. So that's where I walked, and I led them like way the hell far away.
Yeah.
But then we found it, and we ate, and then we found then after they ate, we found our arcade, and then the carousel. Let me see.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Let me see. I got something.
You might be able to get a picture.
Yeah,
like, there is pictures of that, like when we were all standing at the. I think you put it on Facebook.
Here, I think. Let's see. No, yeah, I got them. I'll just load it up and. Hold on. I think. Where's Dean? I'll try to get these in order.
Yeah, there were a lot of people who were like pissed off that PAX was happening. They're like, "This is gonna kill people," and
I mean, everybody's wearing masks. Everybody show proof of vaccination. I mean, I don't think
there's no possible way you can make it any more safe than.
This was the night before. So, it wasn't crowded when me and Dean went there, but
yeah, that was the place we went. That was definitely the place we went. I just ordered fries. I ordered fries and a some cheesy bread.
You go for that right now.
Some fries and cheesy bread.
I haven't eaten. Last time I ate was like 6 hours ago. There's Apogee.
No, we were spelling Apogee. Yep.
We're trying to.
Yeah.
This guy here, doesn't he work with the Elements?
He works with he works with he's the brother of Wayne. Okay. I think he did something with Elements. He doesn't. I don't know if he's like direct.
Paul, Sam, that's you, me, Matt, Mike, Matt. Which one? I forget. I'm mixed up.
What's Wayne doing at the end there? What letter is that supposed to be?
That on the right.
Yeah. What's
Y? But G. That's Dean, my son.
That's us trying to spell apogee, but it completely like there's no way you could possibly even make that out.
I don't have that many pics on my phone, so until Dean sends them to me.
Yeah. That was a good night, though. We all went to the pier.
Then running up the stairs, and it's like, we're like, victory! And then the guy fell down. Like he's
that was other Mike. He like.
Oh yeah, that's Mike and his brother's Matt. Okay, I got it now.
Yeah. So other Mike works with Sam on Turbo Overkill.
Yeah.
His brother Matt.
Yeah,
so
I've been talking to him on Discord.
Yep.
It's a lot of names to process.
Yep.
And then match it to the Discord names.
Yeah.
But God, yeah, that was fun. I got a video of actually running up those stairs too, so I was able to piece together like a whole video of the whole night. Then I got pictures of the arcade. I got a picture of Sam at the arcade somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna load that up on Facebook. Hold on, but I'm gonna do it off screen. Facebook. Oh, I got another memento for that night. Hold on. Here we go. Here's a good one for the stream. Copy image. Nothing to do with that night, but damn it. Hold on. Copy image. There we go. And Terry Nagy, me, Scott Miller. I thought it looked like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It looks like that.
I was thinking from my point of view, but we should have standed the opposite way. Where Terry was on the other side and Scott was on the other side.
Right.
I'm just going to go through these in order. Copy image. Here's my swag, my Mass Effect mask.
Nice.
Oh wait, I got better one. This is when I found everything. And I found a couple more. I found a card for that medieval game that was behind our booth with the cool the medieval booth with the wood.
It was Blacksmith Bay.
Yeah, that game.
I looked them up. They have like a pretty small Twitter, but they had like probably one of the coolest booths there.
It honestly was very creative, and then giving away the necklace, or not giving away, giving out stuff, and then you could buy like necklaces and felt like something.
You could buy necklaces.
Yeah, they sold 3 things. I forgot what the other 2 things were. It was like a necklace. I don't remember.
That's smart though.
Yeah.
Selling stuff at the booth. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't want to like step on any toes with Apogee. Like, oh, I'm selling stuff at the booth. I didn't want to do anything like that.
I don't think they care because that's kind of a good idea. I mean, anything's advertising.
Yeah.
Copy image.
I think just giving out the pins was kind of good enough, I think. Giving out pins is like if you donate to the Kickstarter.
There we go. That's everybody.
Nice. Yep, that's an everyone picture.
And then the guards at the end, it was funny. I was playing Turbo Overkill it was right when it closed, and the place was packed, and I get done, and I look like, what the fuck happened to everybody? And Dean's like, you didn't see that? I'm like, no, I didn't see anything. Then the next day, it's like all the guards lined up, and they had a enforcer on the back. I think that's
they just pushed everyone out.
Yeah, and they get in a straight line, and they just walk the whole place and like herd everybody out. It's like a joke. It's not like they're trying to be mean or nothing. That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. One of the funny experiences I had there was our power went out right at the. I don't know if you heard this, but our power went out at the Airbnb.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so briefly, like in one of the rooms, right? And while we were there, we were looking for the circuit breaker, right? And I started looking behind the painting. So I'd like walk up and I'd look behind a painting, right? And Scott was like, "Oh, there's no way it's there. Like that's not a good idea. Start looking somewhere that, where it would be." And like 15 minutes later, he like texts the owner, where's the circuit breaker, right? And you know what she said?
What?
She said, go upstairs, check behind the master bedroom, check behind the master bed in the second room behind the painting.
What the? I've never heard of a fuse box being upstairs.
Oh, yeah, it was behind a painting too. And he was just laughing his ass off the whole shit, like for probably like 30 minutes, like after that, because he was like so sure that it wasn't behind the painting. But I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, you said it was behind the painting.
Yeah, I said it was behind.
As a joke.
Like, I was looking behind the paintings, like it would be there, and like he was like, "Oh, don't check there. It's going to be somewhere else. It's not going to be behind a painting." And he was like so sure of that, you know. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
There's the view up where I stayed.
Oh, nice. That's not bad. That's I think Terry kind of had like the almost an identical view of that.
Yeah, it looked better now because in the thing it said you could pay more for a good view, and I thought that was a pretty good view for not getting the good view price, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Welcome everyone. Looks like a bunch of people are joining the chat now.
How many are in there?
5 now.
Oh, cool. It's good for like Saturday night. I don't think I've ever streamed on a Saturday night before. It is. Wait, or is it Saturday?
I think so.
Yeah, it is Saturday. You know, since I got back, I have no concept of time, what time it is, what day it is, nothing.
Yeah, my time's all messed up right now after PAX.
I'm just glad I started sleeping again.
I just wake up and start working, and that's it. Like I
got a little bit work done today up until today because I wasn't not sleeping good. I mean, basically when I got back, I almost stopped sleeping. Now it's just like I start doing things like I'm gonna go make coffee. Then I go in the kitchen, start cleaning the kitchen, and forget to make the coffee. And I sit down. Then I get up. Oh, I want to make coffee, I go in the kitchen. I forget why I'm there. Oh, I wanted to feed the iguana. And little things like that just kept happening all day. Like I could not focus on one thing or hold a thought in my mind.
I've been feeling kind of the same way. It's just like I sit down, I start working, and I'm just all over the damn place. I've barely been able to touch the art side of the game for weeks now. I've just been focusing all on Kickstarter, at PAX, and all that stuff. Now that PAX is gone, I finally have another worry out of the way. But
yeah,
like that lead up to PAX, like,
hey, do you remember this? Look in the stream.
Let me see. Yo,
yeah, remember the fortune teller pirate?
I did. Yeah. What do you say? What do you say again?
I'll read it. Trouble, trouble, boil and bubble. Over life's thorny path you'll stumble. Then you'll awake one fine day, and your troubles will have vanished away. I'll probably get struck by lightning reading this. If you're nature's stepchild, always manage to get in trouble. Okay, that's a deal. Fortunately, you had an understanding mother who helped you smooth away your difficulties. One of these days, you'll awake to a peaceful world, and a great happiness will be all yours. You have a sensitive disposition and are easily hurt. Try to develop a tough skin. You can easily fit into any group. You are very impulsive individualist. Life for you should hold no dull moments. I think the only thing it got wrong was the tough skin. Right? Well, yeah, the tough skin thing. I don't think people could we rip on each other all the time in the Raptor Discord. My lucky numbers. 12, 7, 11, 28, 30, 32, and 16 are powers of 2s. I'll take those.
I think you jinxed yourself, though. Like, once you give out your power number,
yeah,
it's over.
Oh, shit. That's why I have this. Somebody tries to go against me, I got a fucking voodoo doll, man. I just can't find the pin for it. But I've been using this. Like, this is going to be Rambozo. If you see another guy from my chat, yeah, Rambozo did it. Yeah. No, it's my sister got this somewhere, and I was over at her house like, oh, cool, a voodoo doll. She's like, you want to take it? Get that thing out of my house. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, never tell somebody your power level.
And I got, what is this thing? Visit Port Pleasant. Oh, this is the Blacksmith Bay thing. I got a pin.
Yep. Yeah, they were giving out pins. I ended up getting 2 pins. I was like, hey, can I have one for my brother real quick? They're like, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I never did get to play that game.
They were smaller pins, so I think they were able to make those pretty low cost.
Yeah, you know, since people were... Hey, I got Mike and Matt's tickets here. They left them at the hotel when they were playing Nintendo with Dean.
Yeah.
I'll mail them to next week if you guys are watching.
Yeah.
What else I got here?
I think I ended up giving Matt and Mike their pins. I hope I did, at least.
I have no idea what this is from. Human Apocalypse.
I'm loaded with cards. I have like a big stack of cards.
It was one of the guys we talked to. I forget. It was either that iPad game or the guy we talked to that said he lived in New Zealand near the end, next to the Namco thing.
Right.
It was one of those games, I think. And that's
just a ton of cards here. I can barely go through all of them. Just so many.
I think that's all I got. Hold on.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got Sam's card here. This is Sam Turbo Overkill. He had a bunch of cards made up. There's a Crazy Hippie 69. Good number.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
This guy's got a communist fist and a controller.
Well, let me see.
So,
yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this. I bought this fucking mask, if you can see this. I mean, it's got like a filter inside. It's got a rubber seal. I thought, I'm going to wear this and make sure I don't get COVID. I had it on for like an hour. I'm like, there's no way I could wear this like 9 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's why I found that Mass Effect mask at that one store, so...
Yeah. I think the fact that everyone was vaccinated, too, was kind of... There's no way that...
Well, some people did sneak in without getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
Somebody I saw...
What, did you hear stories?
I saw stories.
Yeah, you probably... Yeah.
I don't want to spill the beans.
Yeah, don't spill the beans. We're fine. Jen and Eric from Jen Eric Live. They were very cool. They cosplay as dwarves, as you can see on the back of their card.
Oh, cool.
That's how they do their streams. I thought that was really cool.
Were they interviewers? Like people that interview you?
Yeah, they interview. Yeah, they
interviewed cool.
me. And they were like talking about the game. They're like, "Oh, this is totally up our alley. Like, this is exactly what we want to do." I also met Ross, who does Summoner's Fate. I talked to him for a while.
I got that card somewhere. Yeah, we talked to him too.
Yeah, he was very cool. Yeah, you guys were telling me he stopped by the booth to, I
usually let Dean do the talking because he's better at words than me. And we're like, "Hey, dude, what's up?"
I had a bunch of journalists cards here that I probably shouldn't show because they have like phone numbers on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Did you ever see the movie The Jerk? He gets his name in the phone book, and he's like, my name's in the phone book. Things are gonna happen to me now. And then this guy starts shooting at him. He picks his name out of a phone book. He's like, Nathan Johnson sounds like a typical asshole. I posted that, the GIF of that. I probably know we got it because it's an old movie in the Apogee chat.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that.
Okay. Yeah, we get everybody to watch it one time. It's some good quotes in there.
This was Pink Gorilla card.
What was that from?
Like the name. Let me see.
Oh, and I got.
Yeah, they're game developers.
Old Apogee logo. Okay, that's from Scott Miller.
Buy, sell, trade.
And the new Apogee logo.
Yeah, that was cool. Ended up getting those as well.
I thought I left them there on the plane. I'm like, oh my God, I think I left them because they were in a separate bag. And I'm like, Dean, did you check next to the dresser? Because it was like way off in the corner. He's like, I think so. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I opened it. I did.
Back.
Yeah, I had no memory of packing. I was so tired.
Yeah.
Then we got off the plane and I'm like, I got to check right now. And boom, there it was right on the top of my suitcase. Yeah.
And obviously the most important card is this one right here.
There you go. Yeah. That's a fine looking card you got there.
Oh, thank you very much. As a description on the back and a QR code in case anybody happens to have their phone handy. I'm just gonna hold this here for.
It's a little blurry, but you should go back a little bit. Now it's super blurry. There we go. Hey, I just had an idea. You know, everybody's putting the pins on their what do you call that thing? Lanyard?
Yeah.
Make a pin that has a battery that like blinks. Then it sets you apart from everybody else.
Like
now because I said it on YouTube, everybody's gonna be doing it now.
Yeah. It was, I thought you were gonna say something like a QR code. I was thinking about having a QR code mask, but
then you got everybody like coming near your face.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, can I take a picture of that real quick?"
Yeah, you'd get if there was they traced like COVID back to the PAX, you'd get the blame for it.
Yeah. I thought that was a funny idea.
A white man hunt out for Mike.
Number one COVID spreader.
Yeah. Patient zero.
Patient zero. PAX. PAX patient zero. They have like pictures of my face, but it's with a mask with the QR code on it.
Yeah. I wish I got those Raptor masks made now. I regret it. I was just ready to press order, and I go, nah.
There's next time. I think everyone was, and I'm not saying it like in a braggadocious way, by the way, but like I think everyone was saying like, oh man, you were like super prepped for this convention.
Yeah, you were.
And it just came from like me having a background, like knowing like Comic Cons and stuff.
Yeah.
So
or like knowing to turn the poster when the camera was on it and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whenever the camera showed up, I just started pulling the banner right in the middle of the lane. It was funny. You might have seen this one too, where like we had a really nice fan show up, and like right before the interview, I asked like, "Hey, do you mind sitting down here and like being part of an interview while we're talking?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, sure, we can do that." And you know, she was kind of.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, so that was kind of sweet of her to do, and that was really cool. Yeah, totally awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm kind of sort of working at the same time while we're doing this, so I can't remember where I color the damn sky. This is the sky texture. Huh. Oh well, I'm done working. My brain is off. And it's 7:30. So I don't know if you want to cut the stream short, and then I want to do it again tomorrow while I'm working. I want one more good night of sleep. Yeah,
we can do that, and we can probably talk more about PAX too. Like this was obviously like to anybody who is wondering this. I mean,
this is a test. Yeah, this is
it was like a test stream, right?
Because we want to get everybody that was on the carousel thing to come in here, basically.
Yeah. I'll have to do the journalist thing that I did. I'll have to pull the banner behind us when I'm on the camera right here. I'll have to pull this banner out like this.
Yeah.
Have it sit right here.
Yeah, I wish my video came up. I hope did you delete yours? Get deleted? The carousel video?
I don't know. I think Paul got some footage.
Dean did, I think. Deleted? Mine is shaky. I have a Android phone and the camera isn't the best, so.
Yeah, mine got deleted. Like I went on my camera and everything got like overwritten. There's some sort of like data leak thing on my GoPro.
Shit, I really wanted that picture of me in the king chair, being that my company's Mountain King, you know?
Yeah, I wish I could get that. Like again, I took it on the GoPro, and I only have like footage of me flying to Seattle now. That's it. Like everything after that is just gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so it didn't delete anything. It got full and it just never saved anything.
Yeah, just never saved anything.
Okay.
So
I hope Dean. Yeah, Dean got a lot of pictures, and I know he has them because on the way home he was showing me on the iPad. And most of the times when he took a picture, he did like the 10 burst. So yeah, I wish I took more pictures.
Yeah, but I mean, there's always Boston, and there's always next year for PAX. So
yeah, at least everybody knows everybody now.
Yep. Yeah, after coming out of the show, I think everyone was really, really happy with it.
I could go for that food again.
Oh yeah,
The
I could go for
the calamari at that place was so good.
Yeah, I like the when we had pizza at the Mo.
Oh yeah, that pizza was really good. It was so unique. Yeah, that's something we could talk about again when Dean gets us the pictures. Oh my God, the things you see at this museum are just like the Highlander costume and with Sean Connery, one Sean Connery wore, and one Connor McLeod wore, and
I mean Luke's hand was there.
Yeah, Luke's hand.
It's just so cool. So many cool things there.
Somewhere I didn't have it there, but did they have Darth Vader there? Yeah, they did, didn't they?
I think they did. I think something of Vader was there, I believe.
And they had the dress, the girl's dress from Blade Runner. They had the Blade Runner gun, proton pack from Ghostbusters, the hoverboards from Back to the Future. What else?
Yep.
The guy's helmet from Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Gimli's helmet.
Yeah, his helmet. It says, "And my ex." That was fun. Yeah, I like that.
The gunslinger there, or whatever his name is, right? Not all knights use swords. I forget what his. I think it's
in Lord of the Rings.
Gunslinger, not Lord of the Rings. No. It was its own movie.
They had Starship Troopers.
Yeah, they had a bunch of stuff. Battlestar Galactica, just really cool stuff all around.
Oh yeah, they had the old Battlestar Galactica and the new stuff.
Yep.
And Arnold's leather jacket from Terminator 2, the robot arm.
A bunch of stuff from Arnold. They had Conan's sword there.
Oh yeah.
That was a very like off in the corner, like you couldn't miss it kind of thing too.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Dean's pictures. I know he took a picture of every exhibit, even if he didn't know what it was.
There's the alien suit. That was cool. And
the Phantasm ball.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That thing scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like that. Here comes. I'll be going to bed and I know a fucking Phantasm ball's coming to get me.
Yeah.
And what else?
There's a lot of kids that had nightmares of that in your generation too. Like
yeah.
A Phantasm ball, or that old man like chasing around the mansion.
No, I know it was just one creepy ass. Then I brought up that alternate dimension thing, and it was just so creepy.
Yeah,
it's like
there's like a surrealist element to it.
Yeah, like horror movies today kind of suck.
Yeah,
I don't know. American horror TV show is pretty good.
Yeah,
but I mean the movies. I don't think I saw a scary movie in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, all the horror movies now are kind of campy. Like they're so easy to predict. Like whenever things get quiet, you're like, oh, here comes a jump scare, or here comes a fake jump scare. At one point, I was in a theater with a bunch of friends, and I was able to call every jump scare within like 3 seconds of it happening, and whether or not it would be a real jump scare or a fake one. And I was able to like call it every single time.
Cool.
It's like I would just be like, oh, here comes a jump scare. Like, and it would happen, and I'd be like, all right, here comes the fake one, and then they're gonna hit us with a real one, and it would just happen. Like,
or they do the blood with CGI, and it's like it looks so fake, it's not scary.
Yeah. Good horror movies have practical effects.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, Alien Queen had 2 people in the suit. So.
Yeah, like Aliens, I just watched it a couple of weeks ago. It still holds up. I mean, it really doesn't feel like as old as it is when you watch it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Prometheus, I mean, that's new. And that uses CGI, but that was pretty creepy.
Mm.
But Ridley Scott usually makes good movies.
Yeah.
So that Prometheus, that next one, that was supposed to be the link between that and Alien. I don't even remember it. It was so bad. It like undid the whole mythos that Prometheus brought up into like, ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. It says Ridley Scott directed it. I don't think he did. Or maybe like it's in name only or something. It just didn't feel like a Ridley Scott movie to me.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. What was that called? It was called Alien something, wasn't it?
Alien, it was like Alien. It started with a P, right?
I don't remember.
Alien Covenant?
Yeah, maybe that was it. I don't even remember. It was so bad it's been stricken from my brain.
Let me see. There's Alien Covenant.
And whatever that other Alien, I don't think Ridley Scott had anything to do with the Alien 3. When she was in the prison, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, that one was not exactly great. I think the first two were really good. It was, and it's self-explanatory, right? It's just called Alien and then Aliens.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just such a, and seeing seeing them get torn apart, like the Space Marines, like they're just a bunch of badasses. They're like, I forget what the quote was. Oh, another bug hunt, like, and then they just get crushed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Game over, man. Cool. Game over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe that guy died.
Yeah.
When I was little, after I saw Alien, I hope the next one is like something with a whole new alien and different people. I hate when they got to like keep bringing back the same characters. It's like for once, come up with a theme and make every fucking movie different, but themed about like another alien.
I mean, they did that with. They were going to do that with Halloween, but they tried to experiment, and then nobody liked it.
I liked that second one, that one with the factory that made the robots or whatever.
Yeah.
That here 3 more nights to Halloween. The masks. I thought they creeped me out as a kid.
But for whatever reason, people wanted more Michael Myers.
Yeah.
So
it stops being scary. It's like Halloween. Oh no, it was Season of the Witch, whatever that one is.
It was Halloween Season of the Witch.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So I actually like that one.
I'll have to look that up. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Yeah.
So
it's
Halloween
3, okay.
2 was another Michael Myers, and then when they had Halloween 3 and they tried to do something different, it threw everyone off.
I liked it. I always wanted them to do something like that, so
where it's like a new thing each time.
Yeah. And I thought I'd keep it scary with like Alien, because like what that's the one thing that ruined. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love aliens, but once I found out that the alien was actually like a humanoid form, and I would just picture like a bug or something with like multiple legs, you never really got a good glimpse of it in the first one, and it just let your imagination go crazy. But once you saw that it walked and had arms, it's like it's still scary, but now that I know what it looks like, it's not that scary.
Yeah.
I think in horror you got to leave. Go ahead.
The thing they did that was good too was they were trying to reveal new things about it as the movie went on, right?
Yeah.
The acid blood, the weird second tongue thing. Like throughout the movie, they tried to keep it fresh, and seeing the alien queen, and I'm just a huge practical effects guy. So seeing that, I thought that was just so cool.
Then the robot turned out to be a good guy in that one. The one that bothers me though is that little girl's name, Newt. Why Newt? It reminds me of like a witch or something. And give me an eye of a newt for my potion. It's like not Newt, anything but Newt.
Yeah, I mean they had the Newt suit there at Mopop.
Oh yeah. I think that's probably why I thought of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Newt there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, overall that was a really good idea to go to that museum. We did the monorail there.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
So cool.
I got to go up in a Space Needle. I've been to Seattle multiple times. I've never ever gone up in a Space Needle thing.
Me neither. It's probably a good view.
It's where Dr. Evil lives, man.
Right?
Is it? I didn't even look.
I forget what it was. I'll take a look real quick. Let me see. Space Needle cost. I think it was like $60.
Well, there's a lot of Space Needles. You might want to put Seattle in there.
Seattle Space Needle cost. Let's see.
I would have gone up when we left the museum, but God, man, my legs were killing me. I was so ready to just go home.
It says general Space Needle tickets range in price from $24 to $37, depending on your age, when you buy, and whether you're buying tickets for seniors or children. Okay, so it's probably like $30.
All right.
Maybe there's like a weekend additional cost or something.
I want to Google like what's up there, but I don't. Since I have never Googled it, I want to be surprised and see it for real. So
yeah,
I'm not going to Google it.
Yeah, it looks like it's like $30 or something. That's cool though. Looks like you just take an elevator up there and then.
Yeah, we got to do that next time.
Yeah.
And there's other cool.
Be just a year away.
Yeah, there's other cool things to do, like going on one of those boat tours.
Oh yeah, that would be.
And go hiking in Mount Rainier, man. But you have to rent a car or something.
I think next time, and I'll get your idea on this. I'm probably going to get the other guys' ideas on this too, to stay an additional like 2 days or something and see if there's anything to do out there.
Oh, there's a lot to do.
I know there's a lot to do, but like see what we would want to do.
Yeah, I really want to go hiking in Mount Rainier. I did that when I was a little kid with my uncle, and I remember it being really cool. Like I remember seeing like the bay way up on the mountain, and you saw the ships coming in on the bay and the sun setting. It was like, wow, this is cool.
I'm gonna need some like real shoes though. Like I was walking around in Converse all the time, so those flat shoes don't really go great.
Yeah, I had shoes that were almost slippers. They had like memory foam on the bottom, and they're like it's like almost walking barefoot, which is probably the worst thing you could possibly do when you're walking on a hard floor at PAX all day.
Yeah, I need something like there needs to be like. I think next time I'm gonna bring like boots. Like,
I'm gonna bring rollerblades.
Like, yeah, that's actually probably a good idea.
And I'm gonna get like a rope, and then Dean could just pull me.
You can bring some what do they call them? The wheelies or whatever they're called. There's like wheels on the bottom of them. You know the ones.
Oh yeah, I always wanted those. Yeah, those you could. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
A pair of those. Just like slide around the convention center with that.
Yeah, I told Dean when those guards like kick everybody out at the end, they're like, so make it look like you're running from them and stuff, and we'll make a movie. I was like, it would be funny. You wouldn't do it.
That would be funny.
It'd be funny when they're coming. We all have like those shoes with the wheels on the bottom, and we all put them on. Like, you're not gonna catch me, copper.
Andrew in the chat said Heelys. I think that's what they're called.
Okay, I gotta look this up right now. I have wanted those my whole freaking life.
Yeah, some Heelys.
Heelys?
Let's see if they even make those anymore. Heelys. Typed in Yeelys. Heelys. Heelys.
It looks
they
like
sell them still.
Looks like they're all in kids sizes.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're all kids stuff now. They're $60 each. Jeez. Adult Heelys. Men's Heelys. There we go.
Is it Heelys or Sheelys?
Heelys, like Heelys. Yeah, next time I go to a convention, I need to get some real shoes. This was it was just painful walking around all the time.
Yeah, here it is, men's shoes, $54. I want to get those before that and see how I can, and then go walking in them all day somewhere.
See if they go good.
Yeah. That would be so bad. You can make some funny video. It'd be so fucking funny. Oh, it's only one wheel though.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to balance on them because you have two. So it's like you're supposed to like.
I get why they call it Heely now.
Yeah,
because they sell other ones with like wheels on front and back.
Yep.
I could see me winding up in a hospital with those. So I'm very accident prone. Hold on. Men's wheel shoes. Zappos.
I need some good
that ain't
shoes to.
That high heel? What the fuck? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Wheel. Heely. I guess Heely's alone.
Now I'm doing. We're doing like shoe shopping on stream now.
I know, right? Well, it's a test.
Yeah, it's a test stream. Yeah, it was just doing all that walking was kind of painful, and all that standing and everything. I need like a proper pair of shoes.
Oh, I know. That's exactly what I thought. I sat down. I was Dean. I got to take off my shoe. I took my toes were bleeding from rubbing against each other for so many days. So I took a Kleenex from one of the stands where the guards were, and wrapped it around my toes. But yeah, that was. It's weird how you can press yourself to keep going though, and then it's like that one night. After we came back, then we're supposed to go to the movie, but then the movie thing fell through, and everybody went home. But then Matt and Mike wanted to play Nintendo with Dean.
Yeah.
And I said I'd go get them, he wanted lemonade. I said, try to get you lemonade or soda or whatever. So I get to the CVS right across the street from the hotel. And the guy closes it. Closes it right then. All the lights go off. And he goes, "We're closed."
I did buy him some drinks though before,
Okay.
so they weren't dead. Like I bought Mike and Matt. Bought them both a lemonade while we were there.
Oh,
So,
cool. Yeah, but I felt like I should get him something. So I wound up walking, and I couldn't find it. It was like, I remember me and Dean stopped at a 7-Eleven the day before. It felt like it was right around the corner. I mean, it was like 4 or 5 blocks away, going like downhill there and uphill back.
Yeah.
Then I finally got back. I was like,
Yeah, I
oh
think
my.
I've tried the Wolverine boots. Somebody talked about that in chat just now. They're pretty good. I might have to do that.
I'm gonna go to like a sports store and get like some, like a
Skechers.
running shoes.
Yeah, that would be good.
But yeah, I mean, if somebody could, run a marathon, I'm pretty sure we could wear them at a event.
We could stand. Yeah.
Though if those ones with the wheels feel good, I really might order those.
You could take those out too. The wheels are optional, so you can.
But do they pop back in like the ones I was talking about?
Pop
Like,
back in, yeah.
okay, yeah, like the wheel goes into the shoe, so it's a normal shoe that it pops out when you want to skate.
Yep.
Okay.
I think you can. Yeah. What do you think? Do you want to close down the stream?
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
Okay.
Let me just find OBS here.
Okay.
We getting interested in movies and then this wheel thing.
Yeah.
By the end of the night, like talking about something
talking
like
about like
how to make a nuclear bomb or something. So all right, dude, I'm gonna end it. I'll talk to you in Discord.
Cool.
All right, bye everybody. And if you don't subscribe and go to his Kickstarter, my Patreon, you're gonna get the